There is a tiny tool that could help people more easily reunite with a lost pet. We're talking, of course, about a pet microchip.
However, it works best when families make sure that information stored in the chip is accurate and up to date. So this Saturday is a good reminder to check in and do that with your pet because it is National Check the Chip Day this coming weekend. So joining us now to talk about how to check and update that information and some other great tips is Dr. Virginia Mulé. She's the Chief Medical Officer at Emancipet, which is a low-cost vet clinic founded here in Austin. Doctor, thank you for being with us.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so this pet microchip technology is nothing new. It's been around for a while now, but explain how it works and talk about why you feel it's important for our animals.
Yeah, so the way microchips work is they actually emit radio waves, which are then translated by a special scanner into a number that's unique to your pet. Then we take that number and we can look it up in a database to get your contact information, your pet's name, anything we need to reunite you. And what's really important about microchips versus other forms of identification is they're inserted under the pet's skin. So they're permanent. No one can alter them. The numbers can't wear off like a tag on a collar. So it's a permanent sort of, sorry, tripping over words here. It's something that can't be altered, unalterable type of identification.
Yeah, nice to have somewhat more of a permanent thing to be able to get that information for people out there. What should people do, though, to make sure that their pet's microchip, when they have one, is officially registered?
Yeah, so when you first get the chip implanted, usually you get some paperwork with it, a card that has the number and instructions for how to create an online account. If you don't have that, or if you lost your account information, you're probably going to need to get in touch with whoever implanted the chip to find out what microchip registry it's with. And then you can contact them about keeping your account updated, getting your login information. And we recommend checking it at least once a year. That's why Check the Chip Day exists. Just to make sure. Sometimes you forget that you got a new phone or your email got hacked and you had to get a new one, and you want to make sure all of that is up to date.
For you all at Emancipet, we know your focus is, keeping those vet costs for things like this low cost and accessible for people. We know that your group talks with pet owners day in and day out. What do you all hear when the microchip conversation comes up? Are most pet owners open to it, or maybe what are some of the barriers preventing a family from getting this done?
Yeah, I would say most people we talk to are at least open to it. Some people are a little fearful because they do hear that it goes under the skin and are worried that might be painful. The needle that we use to insert it is only a little bit larger than what we would use for a vaccine. So I won't promise that it doesn't hurt at all, but it's just a short pinch to insert it. And then if cost is an issue at Emancipet, we're lucky enough to be able to offer microchips for just $20 plus our office visit fee at any of our regular clinics. And then the city of Austin and Travis County actually sponsor some free day programs where we'll have our mobile unit out in the parks and you can actually get it done for free.
Yeah, those are great reminders for people out there. I'm wondering about, some people might think that they don't need to get their pet that only stays indoors microchipped. So why do you think people should maybe rethink that?
I think the most important thing to remember is it only takes leaving the door open for a second too long for your pet to slip out. And if your pet's not used to being outside, they might go farther because they're scared. So even if your pet is inside only, it's good to have that identification there because once they're out, it's too late to add the microchip.
So as we noted, Saturday is actually recognized as National Check the Chip Day, a great reminder to make sure that your pet's chip is up to date. So talk to people about why a day like that is important and how can people go in and make sure that their pet's information is their information so that they can get back home if they ever do get lost.
Yeah, so the reason it's important, kind of like I said before, is people's lives change all the time. We move, in the process of moving or getting a new cell phone or getting a new email, your first thought isn't always, oh, I should update my microchip. So that's why we recommend checking it every year. And there are some free searches online you can do if you have your pet's microchip number to look and see if it's registered and which registry it's with. And that can help you track down your login information if you've forgotten it. And if not, contacting the vet who placed it is the best way to kind of figure it out, or bringing your pet into the vet to get it scanned and to figure out what registry it's with and make sure that information is up to date.
Nice. Well, Dr. Mulé, in these last few moments, are there any other types of safety information that you'd like people to keep in mind to make sure that their pets are safe?
Yeah, in terms of preventing lost pets, the first step is always identification, and I like to recommend more than one type. So I always like to say that ID tags on collars are the fastest way of identifying your pet, and microchips are the most permanent. So the collar might be quicker because you don't need a special scanner, and if the tag is readable, the person can find you pretty quickly. But if that gets ripped off or is, illegible or whatever else might happen, then they can bring it in for the scanner. And then the last thing is if you're having people over, try to keep your pet away from the door, maybe put up a baby gate if you have to, because we all know that house guests sometimes leave the door open longer. They're bringing stuff in, and that's when pets tend to slip out.
Such good reminders ahead of Saturday. Dr. Mulé, thank you so much for joining us and for the work you guys do at Emancipet.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.